This KFAN podcast is sponsored by Builders and Remodelers, exclusive Twin Cities provider of Elements Windows. Get the highest quality windows at unmatchable value. Visit buildersandremodelers.com for more details.
Get ready to laugh your face off. The Just a Couple of Pickpockets. It's the Petty Theft Tour with the Common Man, and Meat Sauce is set to take over Max's on the Green in Spicer, October 11th. Grab your tickets today at eventbrite.com or be a part of the heist right now by calling 1-800-320-5326. We'll take caller. What do you guys think?
Two?
Yeah, let's be realistic. Somewhere in the, I don't know, 2, 3, 4 range.
We'll go 4.
All right, the fourth caller.
Go for it.
Way to go, Sauce. Congratulations.
Good for you,
Thanks,
buddy.
man. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Every time you try to get out, he pulls you back in.
Yep.
Marnes, you and I saw a comedy on Saturday separately. You saw the early show. I saw the late show, but I saw you a couple of drinks in after the show.
Oh, my God.
Marnie celebrating her birthday.
With
couple of drinks in. No, Musty wasn't there. Just a bunch of ladies.
Just gals.
Just gal pals.
Just gals. Yeah, it was a fun night. It was unique. We don't get out of Chaska a whole lot. Once you're 50 and you're a suburban mom, that's a stretch to get to St. Paul. But Kelsey was awesome. Her material was very well, just like when one joke leads into the next, and the smoothness of it. And for those of us who have in the past written 4 minutes of stand-up comedy,
It's like Sauce in Common.
we know how difficult that can be.
Right.
And for Sauce, who's written like 20 minutes, that is the part that I just marvel over. Like, how did you come up with all of that? And then it's new and there's a callback here, and then just it's like a book. It's like an author who writes a good book and then actually writes another one, and it's also a good book. It's just shocking.
Yeah,
to have that
great.
talent.
A lot of fun.
Did Angie say anything about how long I hugged her?
Jesus.
Oh, wow.
No, but could you describe it?
Yeah. Go on.
Do we have video?
I believe, I think, Marnie, you and I hugged for about a second.
I have.
And I think you hugged my wife for about 30.
Yeah.
And you're yelling me when I do that to you, Marnes.
Well,
you're a man.
I have not seen Angie in a long time.
It's Angie?
Probably 2 years, 3 years.
Maybe something like that.
And I was looking forward to it. And Mama was drinking.
Yes, we noticed.
And to be honest, she's one of the prettiest girls I know. So I hope no, it's not a compliment to you.
No, it felt like it was.
Yeah.
I'm going to take it. I need it.
I hope it wasn't awkward for her. I
No, it wasn't.
held her for a long time, and I took a quick stare at her makeup and hair because I always do. And I'm like, okay, what is she wearing? How is her eyeliner? Could I do that?
Oh.
Could I is there a clip in the back of the hair? It's just a quick intake. It's a quick 100% head to toe.
You up-downed her.
Oh yeah, and then I down-upped her.
Oh, okay.
It's full
Hawk's
intake.
close.
And you also got
Sounds
to
like
meet.
Marnie's close.
You also got to meet Scooter and Fellatio. They were there.
Yep.
And
Yep.
you hugged them too. You're just a hugger when you get a couple drinks in, apparently.
Yeah. Rosie said he wasn't there.
You know the girls in Chaska like their party when each of you had 2 drinks and a water in front of you. And as soon as the 4 of us walked up, all of you were like, you guys want to try some of this? Just offering sips to randos. And we're all like, no, we're good. We don't need sips of Colorado Bulldogs that you probably already had some of. Hard
That
pass.
was the mistake. I don't even remember who ordered those or why.
Oh.
But
What is a Colorado Bulldog?
It's something you order on your 21st birthday.
Is that a THC
well,
beverage?
it's still we wanted an after dinner drink.
It's a white
Because-
Russian with cola.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Okay.
It's delicious, but it's got a lot of liquor in it. And I had a beer and a water, to hydrate.
Yeah, Goldilocks situation.
We went to Allery's before the game because I've heard Lavelle talk about it many times. I've never been to Allery's.
Oh, wow.
They have some great barbecue. and then went to the show, and then we went to the Loon. Thank you, Sauce,
Of course.
for the table and the hookup.
Yeah.
And that's where we saw Corey and Angie and Scoot and Filet. So all in all, it was a wonderful night. I tried to find a backstage entrance after the show to see if Kelsey wanted to hang out. She didn't.
She pepper sprayed you.
Her security detail were aware you were in the
Yeah.
building.
Yeah,
Their guard was up.
I could tell.
Yep. No, Kelsey's awesome.
I shagged her.
She was fantastic.
And I met face to face Sonia from First Avenue.
Yeah, she's
for the
the
first
best.
time.
A+.
I've only exchanged messages with her, so to see her and see her, meet her, and hug her.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She's great.
I shagged her.
I didn't. I guess I didn't realize until Saturday night that First Ave ran the Fitzgerald.
I did not know that.
Didn't
either.
know that, so made sense that Sonia was there.
I didn't
They
expect
run
it.
everything.
They run everything.
Yeah.
First Ave's the best.
Sonia's A+.
Yep.
Huck,
All right.
have you played the Fitzgerald?
I never have. Nope.
That theater's awesome.
I'd love
Especially for comedy. There are no bad seats for comedy at the Fitzgerald because it doesn't matter.
Where did we see Churches?
That was at the is that the
Probably out in
Palace?
the country.
Yeah,
The Palace, I think, in St. Paul.
Yeah.
Right next door. Not far. I think like is it a block or so? It's very close to
It's
the
right by the Loon,
Fitz.
too. Yeah.
Anyway, A+. All right, time for the news.
Oh yeah.
This is KFAN News with Chris Hockey, presented by the 2026 IIHF World Junior Championship.
Right, Zach?
Yes. Am I on?
You are.
Okay.
Yeah, you are.
Dynamite.
By the way, Colorado Bulldogs. Oh man, that was my drink back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day.
Oh, so good.
Oh, it's too much.
And
cream.
root beer instead of cola. Ask for that next time.
Come on, Marnie.
Not for me, thanks.
Well, no, give it a shot at least.
I don't like root beer.
Well,
What?
I don't like cola, but I like it in the Colorado Bulldog.
Oh, who's farting?
Probably anybody after a Colorado Bulldog.
Well said.
And a beer and a water for balance.
Well, you got to stay balanced. Welcome to the news, everybody.
Hello.
Hi. Major construction of a Duluth freeway is nearly finished. People are celebrating. I don't know how long you guys have been since you've been to Duluth, but as you well remember, getting in and out of that town right now can be a bit of a headache. Will Duluth residents soon be able to drive on the fresh, pothole-free surface of the Twin Ports interchange? The revamp of the nicknamed Can of Worms is only days away from completion. A $500 million project upgrades the roads and ramps that connect Interstates 35, 535, and 53, an area that gets about 80,000 vehicles a day. It's been closed since 2021. Expected to see its first drivers on October 24th. So that's cool. Good for all you out there listening in the Duluth era.
Why is it nicknamed Can of Worms?
Because they literally just, the roads look like they crawl all over each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the old spaghetti junction.
Squiggly.
Spaghetti junction.
Yeah, great restaurant.
Yeah. Oh, man. Spaghetti warehouse, you mean? But yeah.
That makes you fart.
Or the old spaghetti factory.
Yeah,
We're
great
dancing
spot.
around it.
Great spot.
Spaghetti warehouse is where I get my spaghetti.
That's what Sauce calls Costco. Oh, man. All right. Shout
Yeah.
out to Duluth.
Yeah, good for them. Amazon Prime Day returns for a 2-day event that begins today. Well, now, while July's Prime Day is the online retail's giant biggest sale, October Prime Day started in 2022. It was done to boost sales closer to the holidays. Amazon devices like Kindles and Echoes and Ring cameras expected to hit record low prices today. So there you go.
Are you going to do some shopping?
Already have.
Oh, yeah?
Damned right. I got things I don't need that I
Yeah.
want to buy.
Hell yeah, man.
Let me see what's in my cart at the moment. Hold on one second. Let's see what I got here. I've got a 12 South High Rise 3 Deluxe Compact Luxury Wireless MagSafe charging stand.
Oh, yeah. You
Yeah,
definitely
you need
need a
that,
couple of
yeah.
those.
And
Add
I've got
the
a-
quantity to 2.
Yeah.
And I've got the I am getting 2 of them. And I've got the Sunmori 6 tiered tree bookshelf. Small bookcase with the storage cabinet underneath. All those are in my cart right now.
Yeah. You need a bookshelf.
And I'm saving big money on things I don't need.
Yeah. Good for you.
The American dream.
That's what I do. I got money to spend. Well, can I take it with me after Ed Gein grabs a hold of me and gets hold of my body and makes me into a suit? No.
Wow.
The problem with bookshelves is almost always you fill them with books.
I love books.
Yeah.
That's
He does, yeah.
right. But I think I have about 12. I don't have enough. I feel like Wayne in Wayne's World.
What am I gonna do
don't
with
have enough books for an entire bookshelf. What am I going to do with a bookshelf?
It's an unbelievable scene. It's so good.
I
You're
don't
not careful,
own-
Wayne. You're gonna lose me. We already broke up.
I don't own a gun
Let alone
for an entire rack.
It's so good.
Such a good bit.
What is this? A gun rack. His whole delivery is so good. A gun rack. What am I going to do?
That
with
movie
a gun
holds
rack?
up so well.
Oh, it's so
good.
The second one?
Not great, but the first one's 10 out of 10.
So good.
Yeah, love it.
Horses don't just disappear. There's been a reward offered.
I think I said that about a plane.
You sure
once.
did. Yep,
Yeah.
that was your hot take. The planes just don't disappear.
Did they ever find it?
What, the
Pieces?
plane?
Yes. The Thailand one?
Yeah,
Right,
kind
is that
of.
what you're
Yeah, I mean,
talking
they found pieces of it. Yeah.
Malaysian Airlines.
Yeah.
Right.
A $2,000 reward is being offered for the safe return of a 33-year-old Farmington horsey that disappeared without a trace in late September.
Buddy.
Everybody ready?
Yes.
Doogie was last seen around 10 a.m. on Wednesday
The
of
doctor?
September 24th, according to its owner. In an appeal on Facebook last week, Schuster said there haven't been any sightings of Doogie.
This guy will never score. Yeah, I don't see how he could.
Could he have just wandered off someplace? Maybe.
That's the point, dumbass.
There's been no hoof prints or even horse poop found.
Oh, poor Doogie.
But here's what Tara Schuster, the owner, said. Doogie, I will never give up on you. Horses don't just disappear. This is no boating accident. Said there'll be no questions asked if they return Doogie. She just wants Doogie home safe.
Yeah.
So if you've seen a horsey who goes,
Nay.
I would be. Walk up to the horse and say, who are you?
Yeah.
If he goes, I would be.
Brilliant. Then you found him.
Oh, well, I know where you're from.
Yeah. Come along.
Would you say that to the horse? Would
Yeah.
you say, come along?
I'd be like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, how else do you talk to a horsey?
Are you on the horse in this scenario?
No, I don't want to kill it.
Oh. Do you still have that
That's right.
baseball-sized helmet that you had on?
No. I went into that picture.
One of my favorite photos of all time in the history of photos.
Yep.
Rock.
That's why photography was invented for exactly that moment.
Yeah.
And finally, following news that the U.S. Treasury is ceasing production of pennies, Wisconsin-based Quick Trip has announced plans to phase them out at its stores. The cross-based convenience store chain announced plans to phase out the pennies next week, opting instead to round down cash purchases to the nearest 5 cents.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the exception. I
Yeah.
feel like most stores are going to round up to the nearest nickel, not down. But shout out to any of the businesses that are willing to round down.
Yeah. And, of course, it won't matter when it comes to card purchases.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
such.
Yeah, I think they said something like every penny in this country costs something like 4 to 5 cents to make. That doesn't.
Yes. I mean, it's been a thing for 30, 40 years.
Exactly.
Right, yeah.
It's time.
Yep. Nobody needs a penny.
When is the last time you guys actively had coins? Like how many years ago? So I feel like it wasn't that long, but once I turned, it was done. And I mean, maybe 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I feel like the old ashtray or whatever you call it now in your car, just a little coin area. I legitimately had lots of loose change. Probably in 2022.
Now you use it for what it's intended for, smoking cigarettes.
Boom. Darts.
Yeah, darts. Yeah, just heatrons. Yeah. Couple of cowboy killers on your way here. Get the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, Doogie.
Happy hump day, horse lovers.
Well played. It's Tuesday.
It is Tuesday.
Yeah, you
Bonus
knew
is
that.
here. And Marty is here.
Well played, Zacho.
And I think Canes is coming in later. I want chicken.
Oh, hell yeah.
Pretty sure.
Oh, that reminds me, man. I got another show review to give you guys real quick when we come back.
Is that right?
The best.
Oh.
So excited to tell you about it.
Howard, your morning show after this on the Fan.
And
Monday Night Lights up Grand Casino Arena as the Wild take on the LA Kings on October 13th. Don't miss the action. And don't miss the bottomless Yeti ticket pack available now for this game. You can score your tickets at wild.com/tickets and get ready for a wild night.
Ed Gein, get a hold of that Yeti.
Oh, God.
All right, before we dive into sports, Chris, you said you had a show review.
Now listen. Don't not watch this because I say I like it.
That's never a good start.
Is it Chicago Fire?
It's so
And done.
it's so worth your time. This dude is so good, and
What is that?
Hear music.
me too.
That was weird.
This Blues Traveler was down the hall.
Was that a trumpet?
I don't know.
Sounded like a harmonica.
Regardless, Chad Powers.
Oh, boy.
Laugh. I'm telling you, there are legitimate, and this doesn't happen very often, laugh out loud moments in each of the first two episodes. And the third episode came out last night. It's just really well done. It's very fun. And Mike's on. Steve is on. Is the coach. He's really good. It's not groundbreaking television, but it's legitimately fun and it's worth your time and it's charming. And I can tell where the story's going. I already know what's going to happen. I don't know how they're going to get there, but it is there are moments of laugh out loud humor in each of the first two episodes. I'm telling you, you got to watch it. Just try it for me. Don't not watch it because I like it. You buttholes.
Gotta be fair. He said the same thing about Ted Lasso, and he was right.
Yeah, but Ted Lasso is critically applauded. This is 59% on
Yeah,
Rotten
but people
Tomatoes.
don't get stuff. It's funny. I'm not saying it's groundbreaking television. And people probably said bad things about Ted Lasso until everybody liked him. Then they're like, oh, no, I liked it too.
It was probably us.
It's good. I think it's funny. And it's about sports. And it's, it's dumb, but it's dumb comedy. It's I needed to clean the old palate after watching Ed Gein chop people up.
Good point. Yeah, anything would have looked good, though, after that.
Well, meanwhile, we're right in the middle of one of the best TV shows in the last handful of years because Task on HBO is through 5 episodes, and it's an absolute 10 out of 10.
I'm just waiting for the update on it. Quick, still
10
good.
out of 10.
Oh, my God.
Two to go, and I can't believe there's 2 episodes left because it's such a domino train wreck mess, but it's unbelievably good.
It's the best. Now, I watched it like 3 or 4 years ago, but it's the best TV show I've seen.
Wait a minute.
Since
It's that old?
No. Sorry. It's the best TV show that I've seen since True Detective season 1.
Which you watched 3 or 4 years ago, not when it came out like 10 years ago.
That's what I meant. But it's a 10 out of 10.
Yep. It's fantastic.
Every scene now it's so good. Corey was 100%.
Am I going to have trouble sleeping after I watch it?
No, not even close.
Nobody wears anybody as a lampshade or pretends to be a football player. No.
And Chrissy's going to love it because it's all Pennsylvania based.
Right.
I appreciate that.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking once the Phillies get knocked out
Yep.
of the postseason, that's how we come down from our Philadelphia
tomorrow?
thing. We maybe what? Easy. Easy does it.
Yeah. No, if you have HBO, drop everything and watch this. It's there's 2 to go and it's worth it.
And as Corey said after the first episode, you're like, how can they make I get it now. It's so good.
Yeah.
You said that, Corey?
Not like that. Again, I do not like when you speak for me.
I get it now?
No, he said,
Please
how
don't
can you
ever
make a show
paraphrase
out of
me
what
or
they're
quote me.
doing? And then it
but
takes a couple of
The first episode is the slowest. you just have to wait for the domino to fall, and once it falls, it's a nonstop thrill ride, and the acting's unbelievable. The writing's fantastic.
There's the
There it
domino.
is.
There's the domino.
Yeah, man, it shattered a lot of things.
Now it's a mess.
Yeah.
Mark Ruffalo's great.
Time
Pelfrey's
for
awesome.
5
Yeah,
on the
everybody's
Power
great.
Trip. Presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
I'll watch it if you watch Chad Powers.
No
Just
deal.
one episode. Just one episode of Chad Powers.
No
please.
deal.
Just one, please.
The Vikings are off this week for their bye week, but they battle the Eagles 12 days from today
You
at
guys are
noon,
buttholes.
pregame at 10 a.m. The Eagles play this Thursday against the Giants in New York, and then they have a kind of a mini bye as they lead into the game
mini
against
bye.
the Vikings. And Saquon Barkley yesterday was not at practice, although I think it was a walkthrough, but he was not at that practice with a knee injury.
I like how you.
I was thinking about choosing that as my survivor pick this week. Maybe I'll have to rethink that.
Like, Sauce, sometimes you do sports with a very ominous tone. I like you. Like, he was not at walkthrough with a knee injury.
Well, I think if I could read it a lot or have somebody tell me how you say it, I think I could do a good job of reading books on tape.
Well, take care of your giant pee hole.
What?
You're having issues with that?
No. What? My
How
pee
does
hole's
that
just
affect
fine.
your reading?
I don't think it does. I think Brock has a pee hole issue and he's blaming me.
You have a UTI?
No.
Does
you
it
are?
distract you left to right, top to bottom? That's how reading works.
Perfect Health and I would have a problem reading. Week 5, I don't know. Week 5 ended with Jacksonville coming back to beat the Chiefs 31-28. The Jags are 4-1. The Chiefs are 2-3.
How about it?
Oops.
Man,
Yeah.
the Jags might be legit. And I don't know
They didn't
what.
give up on the kid.
Are they
No.
getting anything from Travis Hunter
Yeah,
at all?
he had a great catch last night. And
And defensively, yeah.
yeah, defensively he had a pretty decent play, but it was just a overthrown ball by.
Dude, he's a
He's
rookie.
good, man. He's good.
He's a
the
rookie.
catch
He's
he
playing
made
both
between
ways.
two
Yeah.
people was unbelievable. It was like a 44-yard catch. He jumped up in the air, and yeah, he's really good, man.
It was a 44-yard catch, and
He jumped up in the air.
But they gave up a first-round pick in
He jumped up in
next
the
year's
air.
draft to get him. By the looks of it, it's going to be in the mid-20s at least. So good for Jacksonville.
Again, I must say it. They didn't give up on the kid. How many times did you think,
No.
well, they're going to move on from Trevor
A
Lawrence
lot of
now?
people.
He's a failure.
And they said that last night right before he got the ball on the last drive. Aikman was like, this is a huge moment for Trevor Lawrence. And
then he fell down
down.
twice.
Fell down.
And then he got up, yeah.
He threw a real bad interception late in the third, early fourth, which was 100% pass interference. They tackled his wide receiver, but whatever. Week 6 starts with the Eagles at the Giants. I already said that. The Eagles are -7.5. The Wild opened their season, Zacho, this Thursday against the Blues in St. Louis at 7 p.m. That game can be heard right here on The Fan.
Gonna be fun, baby.
Hey, Zach,
You know,
too.
he was on slow, and then he hit the speed up
Hey,
button.
Zach, too. The Wild play on Thursday.
Whenever Zach hasn't talked in like a segment, it's always like when you start a lawnmower for
Yeah.
the first time in the spring and you hope it starts on the first pull.
A lot of gurgling.
Clears out the old carburetor. That's right. Yeah.
Third
My favorite kind of pasta.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
There's a thing on Amazon Prime Day. They have 1 cent deals, and you can only buy 3 in a day. One of them is a men's singlet for wrestling,
You need that.
and and it's only a penny.
You should buy it.
You got dang right.
You have to.
almost
Yeah,
But you
does.
can only buy one, right? You can't buy
buy
1,000
one.
singlets. Just you can only buy one for a penny.
You have to, just for the
Oh,
bet.
I'm definitely gonna, and I'm gonna wear it in here.
And then pretend you're shoot.
Oh yeah, I gotta have one when I wrestle shoot at the St. Paul Saints game,
Yeah.
and he whoops me.
When you wear that in here, when you commit to wearing that in here, you're going to want to think to yourself, sometimes during the 3.5 hours, I need to take a bathroom break.
He doesn't care. He gets nude anyway.
Yeah, I get noon anyway.
Yeah, well, he has a couple of high noons.
And how that's going to work,
Well, listen,
given the clock.
Ooh. Speaking of that, I'm definitely going to put something giant down there.
Oh, you have to.
I was going to say, either way, you're lucky this building does not have an HR department because there's nobody to report to.
Yeah.
So wear a singlet all you want.
I'm gonna.
Well, he did get yelled at one time for the way he dressed him.
Sure.
I was told not to wear their shorts.
That's when we still had HR.
They were super short. The NHL starts its season tonight with a triple header. The Stanley Cup champ Florida Panthers host the Black Hawks at 4 p.m. Then the Rangers host the Penguins at 7. And then we have a Parish Bowl to cap off the night with the Kings hosting the Abs at 9:30. All those games can be seen on ESPN.
Great story.
Zach?
Who doesn't love a triple header?
Oh, wow.
Well said. Ed Gein?
Kind of weird to have the first game of the season at 4 o'clock in the afternoon here, but,
Yeah.
it'll be fun to sit back, relax.
What does have 3 heads? Wasn't the dog from Harry Potter a 3-headed dog?
Yeah, Hydra.
Or a Hydra?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else? What else has 3 heads?
That thing on the Love Boat.
Oh,
That was just 2.
Oh, okay, sorry.
What?
311?
No.
Three head
There's 5 dudes.
5?
And all of them have 1
I think
head.
there was a, well, I guess the
The police?
in Hercules.
Chevelle.
Yeah, but these are people that all have individual heads. I'm talking about actual, like a 3-headed, dragon of sorts.
Cerberus.
Mythical creatures.
Chimera.
Chimera's got 3?
Isn't that a Pokemon thing?
Well, Chimera was, Tommy Olsen right now is screaming at his radio because Chimera and Bellerophon were the, kind of like the poison and the antidote from Mission Impossible
Weren't
2
those
or
also
3.
2 people you said played for the French basketball team?
Probably. And
was here?
when I named dragons and Rosie didn't correct me, that was the French national basketball team. I said freaking sea smoke, and he didn't catch it.
No.
Oh, there was the 2015 horror film 3-Headed Shark Attack.
Oh, I love that movie.
Give it a chance, you buttholes.
I'm not going to say anything good about it because you guys won't watch it.
Connor McDavid signed a 2-year extension worth $12.5 million a season.
Yeah, good deal.
Yeah, good for him.
Do not get it.
Mark Sanchez was charged with a felony battery charge along with the misdemeanor charges. That felony charge comes with a possible 1 to 6 year prison sentence.
I'm a little surprised he hasn't been let go yet. And maybe they're just doing the,
I think he's
we're going to
still
let the
in
legal
hospital, isn't he?
process. No, he
From
got
Fox,
he got
you mean.
from
You
Fox,
mean-
exactly.
Oh, I'm
yeah,
sorry. I
Yeah,
see.
because that's why he was in town.
yeah. But I believe he's already out of the hospital and in jail. I think he was transferred. The second he got released from the hospital, I think he went straight to the old jail.
Yeah.
Did somebody else do the Colts game for him on
Yes.
Sunday?
Yeah, I just
No, he
don't
did
know.
it.
Who did it, Hawk?
Quinn.
Quinn did.
Otis Wilson.
Otis Wilson and Brady Quinn double teamed it.
There was a 3-headed booth.
Yep.
Wow.
There you go.
Brady Quinn's really good on the radio.
By the way,
Actually, yes.
They
Yeah.
call him radio.
3-Headed Shark Attack was a sequel to 2-Headed Shark Attack.
Wow.
Also
I would have
great.
never guessed.
Wow.
Also great, right, Hog?
So
Yeah, it was
about
not as good as the first one, but none of them are.
about 2 minutes ago, Zach, you were about to say starring. You were about to say somebody. I wonder who could have been in that movie because this is like a Sharknado situation, right? So it's got to be somebody that's a D-list actor.
Ian Ziering.
Exactly, somebody on that level.
Well,
But it can't be guessable, otherwise we would have heard about it.
2-Headed Shark Attack starred
Mookie Betts.
Carmen Electra as Dr. Ann Babish.
Oh,
Go on.
That's why
man.
Hawk's seen
I'd
it.
love
Carmen
to see her
Electra.
Babish.
Genius.
How does she portray that?
She is a Babish. Oh.
Well played.
3-Headed Shark Attack in 2015 stars Danny Trejo as Max Burns.
Right.
That's sad.
Yep.
Rob Van Dam as Stanley.
Of course.
Is that his son?
Obviously.
And
Simon Cowell.
Happy birthday.
Jason Simmons. I've never, I guess he was in Best
Simmons is old.
Baywatch or something.
Don't know.
Jenna Sims.
Is that the
Sega
lady?
Jenna
Is
Sims.
Jenna Sims the lady from Peloton?
Yeah.
Whoa, good pull, dude.
Oh, my wife.
No, that's not. I
Oh,
don't-
it isn't?
So I was going to say, what do? Watch over her shoulder?
No, isn't there a Jenna Sims on Game Day that's part of Peloton?
No idea.
The one that Theo Vaughn was like, well, I see you later. And she loudly on TV goes, I hope not. Did you see that?
Yeah.
He was not very good on
He's
Something's
going
up.
through a
Something's
time.
up.
Yeah, he's having a moment.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to interrupt here with the information of who Jenna Sims is married to. Golf star Brooks Koepka.
Oh, okay. So she's an actress. Well, she's an actress.
She's an actress.
Well, she included in her IMDb is Attack of the 50-Foot Cheerleader.
Yeah, great film, right?
Actually, that's pretty
Three-headed
good.
shark attack, as
Yeah.
Zach said.
Mm-hmm.
And
Nutcrackers.
Sharknado 5.
Global Swarming. How good is that?
Sharknado 5.
The first one was fun.
It was, man. It was a global phenomenon.
Yeah, it was when everybody realized how fun it was to watch something and rip it on Twitter.
Yeah. I didn't realize it till then, and I realized it, and now I can't stop.
Yeah.
She also played Shelley in the award-winning movie Chocolate Milk.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Great film.
Yeah, it was an alternative to just milk.
Yeah. Wait, with what's his face?
Sean Penn.
Yeah.
I have some good news, guys.
What?
So, Five-Headed Shark Attack was released in 2017. Six-Headed Shark Attack was in 2018. And a 15 anniversary special titled 15-Headed Shark Attack is in the works, aiming for a 2027 release. So,
Better call Mama.
Oh. Is that a clip from the
Lola
movie?
going to be excited? Is that what you're saying?
Barnes, we didn't get to talk Wolves. I saw on social media you were at Wolves Media Day like a week ago.
Yeah.
We talked no
Super
Wolves.
exciting.
Yeah. Those are hard to learn much from, right? Media days.
Yeah,
You don't get much from those.
everybody's going to win a championship.
Everybody's in a great mood.
Yes.
It's like
And you're
getting,
just getting the band back together.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the first day of school. It's right. It's just good to see everybody. And then who knows? You film some stuff, you take some photos, you move on with your life.
And they have a preseason game tonight in Indiana.
Tonight.
I think
It's
yeah.
here.
Oh, is it here? Oh, it's here against Indiana.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Are you going?
S straight.
I can't go tonight because I got to watch film of last night's game.
That's a couple nights ago, but yeah, same.
My calendar's all messed up still.
It's a time change.
Yeah, it is.
it was yesterday in London.
Okay.
Vikings news in a second.
Thank you,
Marnie is
Zach.
here. Bonus is here. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
The Fan.
They defined a movement, and now they're bringing it back to life. My Chemical Romance is coming to Target Field August 24th with special guest Slater Kinney.
There you go, buddy.
Get all the details and your tickets today at KFAN.com/calendar.
I'm still having a hard time whenever you say there's a concert coming to Grand Casino.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still thinking it's coming to Grand Casino. I keep forgetting that it's not the X anymore.
I wonder if anybody has put Grand Casino into their GPS thinking arena and just found their way to Hinckley.
Yeah, right.
Whoops.
It's a little bit like when Michael Scott drives into the lake. If you're halfway, if you pass
Right.
Forest Lake and you think you should be at a hockey game, you should probably ask yourself a lot of questions about your sense of direction.
Yeah.
Oh, man. What is that, Norman Quacks?
Yeah. How far am I?
No. You're going the wrong way.
How do they know where we're going?
Around. I drove into a lake.
It's time for Vikings
Following instructions.
Love that bit.
presented by
Radco, I got some audio about your Vikings, thanks to my friends at Radco.
Thanks, Radco.
Yeah, thank you, Radco.
Bye week for the Minnesota Vikings, but look, stuff still happens.
You got that right. And yesterday, the coach talked to the press about J.J. McCarthy.
He'll be here. We'll be able to, get him some extensive work, kind of as a lead in to next week. And then, I anticipate his workload building up. But yeah, I'm excited to get back here. JJ got some work today and he'll get some work throughout the rest of the week. We got some other guys he'll be, getting some work with on the field, and then we'll pick it up officially next week. But I'm encouraged about where he's at right now.
But Coach, what are the important parts of J.J. Mack's return?
I think it's going to be the most critical part is going to be technique and fundamentals of playing the position the way he worked so hard to build up throughout the spring and the summer, getting him back into kind of the mandatory nature of certain things from a fundamental standpoint that will only help him perform at a high level.
But Coach, so are you saying he's the starter right now?
I think it's going to be more about the physical side of his lower body mechanics and then just trying to put together a game plan for him throughout the practices of like how much can he do, what's the soreness level coming out of practices to be able to try to have the most consistent level of a ramp up we can with him.
I'm sure you guys talked about this yesterday. Maybe this is the exact question you asked each other, but Corey, percent chance JJ's your starter against Philadelphia as you sit here today?
Don't know. I think that question is going to be a question maybe every week the rest of the year until he's back. Because I could argue it either way, right? Wentz has played fine, but not like to this unstoppable level where you absolutely can't go back to McCarthy, but he's been good.
Yeah.
Carson Wentz also had a lower body injury during the
shoulder,
injury, right?
It was actually
shoulder.
His non-throwing shoulder. Were you guys listening to the broadcast? Did you guys hear the halftime of the broadcast? I was on with Muss and looking down at the field, watching our backup quarterback warming up.
Brosmer?
I go, I guess Brosmer's going to be your starter. Literally with no helmet on, at full speed.
Wentz
comes running out onto the field, no helmet, grabs the ball and starts throwing it. And as I was watching the whole thing, I'm like, oh, and here comes Wentz.
Is that Wentz's music?
Oh, yeah.
Well played.
So, that's a great point. You're right. Into the ring he runs. But one thing, I don't think I'm just saying this because I like KOC so much. I'm 100% confident that they'll make the right decision, whatever that decision is. You know what I mean? If JG's not ready, he won't play.
Yeah.
Do you think if the Vikings had lost to the Browns, it's a no-brainer you go back to McCarthy? At 2-3? Because already you have to start saying, the season's going the wrong way.
Yep.
We're 2-3. We just lost to the freaking Steelers and the Browns in Europe. This is not good. And the schedule is going to get more difficult. This is going to be, I don't want to say a miracle. This is going to be a pretty tough grind to make the postseason as it is. We got to start seeing the kid as quickly as possible, even if it's against Philly. I would say if you were 2-3 versus 3-2, you have to almost force the McCarthy choice. Now this gives you maybe a little more time to go with some excuses. I think the offensive line excuse is the best one.
Right.
Especially versus that Eagles defense.
Even as well as they played.
But because he got his ass kicked the first couple of weeks when the offensive line wasn't playing very well.
And you were without your left tackle.
Yep.
How about Blake Brindell, though? My God.
Unbelievable. We talked a lot about Blake yesterday. Multiple people mentioned that it's pretty cool to play center at an NFL level when you've never played center.
Yeah. And
that's pretty tough.
That they only gave up 3 sacks against that defensive line, and you could probably argue 1 or 2 of those was because Wentz hung onto the ball maybe a little too long in a couple of situations. But that's outstanding, especially when you're down to like third-team guys flip-flopping in the middle of the game. School went from right to left for a while.
Yeah,
it was a good performance.
This is a total cop-out, but do we all think it's 50-50?
Well, the point PA.
What do you guys think?
75-25 JJ.
In favor of JJ?
I go the other direction.
Think so?
I do 75-25 in favor of Wentz, to be honest with you.
Marnes, where are you?
Yeah, I'm probably.
She's here in the studio.
Yep.
I know where she
Nice
is.
to see you.
I always know where she is.
I feel like it's 60,
Air tags.
60-40.
60-40 Wentz.
This feels like we've got a wager potential here.
Let's gamble.
I think the point PA made yesterday was we can all agree that McCarthy is the future of the team, but Wentz, didn't he point out Wentz went 9 for 9 on that final drive?
That last drive, even if we lost that game for some reason, that last drive was precise.
He was great, yeah. I think it's Wentz. I think Wentz starts, and then the other issue is, do you start McCarthy on a short week against a very good defense in Los Angeles?
It wouldn't be a short week for him, though, if he doesn't play against Philly.
Good point.
Right, and
but it's a short week for the rest of the team.
Right.
Yeah,
Sure.
including his offensive line, which is the issue to begin with.
I'll tell you one thing you can't do, Marnes. You can't start the kid and then pull him if he's not playing well.
No.
So you got to be 100% sure he's ready to go when he goes back to starter. You can do the opposite. You can pull Wentz if he's not playing well and put in the kid, but you can't do the opposite.
Because I think the issue you're going to have, too, is you either, as you said, Hawk, you have to put McCarthy in and then he just plays.
Yeah, that's it.
Because if you pull him...
Win or lose the rest of the way.
That's
If
exactly
you pull
right.
him, it's a Bryce Young situation where Bryce Young got to go back in because Andy Dalton got hurt, right? If you pull him, I don't know if he plays the rest of the season.
What's the spread in that Phillies game?
I don't
Eagles
think
game. I'm asking you guys.
What's your guess?
4.5 Philly.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I mean,
Yeah, being
does it
that
matter
it's
who's going to be
here-
starting?
No.
And they lost.
Their offense isn't that good, that being Philly, but yeah.
I bet it's
Their
only,
defense is
I bet it's
good.
only 2.5 or 3 Philly.
My point is, you don't necessarily have to pull him because you think you've got a chance to win. I don't know that you've got a chance to win, a particularly good chance to win either way on that. You might as well just stick with the guy that you're going to try and get some reps for, provided he's not going to get beat up behind that offensive line too much.
Right. I don't know. I'm glad Blake played so well at center because he may be your center.
Yeah. And then I think Donovan Jackson will be back when they play the Eagles, and I think Brian O'Neill will be back. And then Will Fries, he played really well.
Yeah, man.
There was I was talking about it yesterday off the air. There was a moment where it was all backups except for Will Fries, and the play ran, and all of the other linemen except for Will Fries were like 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage because he's the only starter left. But he plays well, man. He just has played around some guys that haven't been at their best. But yeah, he's a good player.
Can't relate to that.
Nah. Here is
What?
By the way, you know all the controversy happened about the field goal hitting the Y.
Yeah.
Zacho, you got a lot of run on that. Well done.
But millions of views. Did you see that?
millions.
Zacho's tweet has like 5 million views.
Yeah.
Greasy.
Nuts.
that.
Look at Zacho.
And here's KOC's. It's about a minute long, but it's worth it. Here's how he addressed it.
I didn't notice anything during the game. That's a pretty tough angle normally for us anyway. Most of the time I'm just trying to gauge the crowd reaction of, depending on if the video board in the stadium is in real time. Sometimes it's on a slight delay, so you can't watch that, but you're really trying to just gauge the crowd reaction. And we did have a lot of purple at Tottenham Stadium, so it was one I did not notice it. I did not see it in the moment. I would defer to the league on if that's something that there should be some protocols in place that I should know about. But other than maybe somebody in the booth alerting me that they saw it, or Will himself is going to be a critical guy in that moment. But a lot of times a kicker's a lot like a golf swing. They're keeping their head down, and they might not even see it initially. He told me he thought he hit it well, and Will doesn't end up that far offline. Historically, since our time having him here. But yeah, not really sure what to say on that one, other than that was unfortunate if it did happen, and if it didn't, so be it.
Yeah, that was kind of the argument I made yesterday, is that I would have just thought that even though he just explained that sometimes kickers have their heads down like a follow through in golf, kickers still almost always can find and track the ball they just kicked pretty goddamn quickly.
Yep.
And I would have thought that Reichert would have been losing his mind if he thought that one of his field goals went 45 degrees the wrong way.
I would have thought somebody somewhere.
Yes.
Right, and nobody did. The internet did, right?
Zacho
Because
did.
the internet saw a whole bunch of angles that made it look like it really took a turn for the worse. I'm convinced it's an optical illusion, and we're all freaking out about nothing. I don't think that it hit the wire.
You think so,
it hit
really?
the wire.
I think it definitely. Did you see the wire vibrate?
No.
No, for real. You can see in the one view I saw of it. I don't remember whose it was, but the wire you can actually see vibrating after it gets hit.
See, I haven't seen that.
really?
But
The moment it happened, I wondered if it was tipped. You had that guy coming from the left side across, and I said, did they get a finger or nail on that or something? Like that angle was just so immediately off. It
was weird that the ball rotation, though, didn't dramatically alter. I would have thought it would have been just an absolute car wreck of a ball rotation, and it mostly doesn't change. It just looks like it changes direction. The point is can't we find a way though to know this? Like, how did when the league looked into it and said they couldn't find any evidence that it hit the wire? I wonder what process. Did they just look at Zach's video and say, we can't tell?
That's what I don't get, because I was hoping the league would come out and be like, guys, the wire is not even close to where this is. There is no possible chance that this actually happened. And I was waiting for that because, like you said, Cora, there are angles that say maybe it didn't hit it, but then there are, I would say the zoomed out, the one that I didn't tweet, it was more incriminating from a wire perspective, just because it does, as you said, Hawk, the wire seems to vibrate a little bit.
Yeah.
But that could be a coincidence too. It just, I'm shocked that the NFL didn't come out and be like, this is not possible because the wire is behind here, or it was behind. It wasn't even close to this, but they didn't. And
I just think it's more telling that the internet lost their mind and the people in the stadium didn't.
Yeah.
But the wire, I mean, if you've been to the stadium, if you look at the Skycam wire, and I'm a nerd, and I look at that stuff because I'm a nerd and I get nerd out about all that stuff.
Yeah.
It's very hard to see that wire.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying you would have thought somebody that's on that end of the field would have seen the ball hit something and go a million miles the other way.
I don't think I would have thought that.
Well, AJ makes a great point, Zacho.
Mm-hmm.
That camera, if it was on, and it was, had to vibrate.
Right.
If the wire was vibrating.
No, because there's a, what do you call it, the gyroscope or whatever in there?
Yeah, you're right.
I wouldn't probably...
You would think the NFL could put some sort of sensor on those wires to know whether the wire knows if it's been hit.
Yeah. Sponsored by
For as little as this does happen, I don't think it'd be worth it.
Yeah.
But
why is it even down at that end of the field anyway? Why not be on the other side of the ball?
Yeah. It is on the other side. That's why
these freaking Euros.
Come on,
Andy.
It's Andy's fault.
But it might be
out of our sport.
It might be a different angle for the wires in Tottenham than it would be at US Bank Stadium. And that's one thing I was trying to ask some people in the know about, and they couldn't get an answer for me. But the fact that it's a soccer stadium as opposed to a football stadium, maybe the wire hookups are in different places too.
Yeah, get it right.
Yeah, get it right,
Get your
Andy.
gosh darn sports right.
Hey, you know what's here?
Canes, I can smell it.
I can smell it too.
Yep.
And you know what? By the way, there's a scene involving Canes in Chad Powers.
I would probably like that scene.
You got to watch it then.
There you go.
I'm not going to. I'm just going to eat Canes.
Oh, man. Support your chicken.
Yeah, support your chicken.
Support your chicken.
Yeah, support your chicken.
And podcast title.
Well, don't do the
Marty,
opposite.
support your chicken.
Yeah, don't choke it.
I'm going to go eat some chicken right now.
All right, more of the Power Trim Morning Show after this on the fan.